Microphone here, so we'll get started in a minute. Look, I brought both phones today. Yay me. Way to be prepared. Is anybody in here yet? And can you hear me okay? That's really the most important question. Let's not get feedback. There we go. If you can hear me, say hi, say thumbs up, say something. I know, Saturday afternoon, everybody's watching the big football games. Hopefully these notifications went out. We'll ask about that in a minute. Let's see. While we're waiting to start here, look at that. Michigan's not losing to Indiana yet. Georgia's already up on Mississippi. Let's see. Hello, hello. Hi, Lori B. D, what is the yes to? Yes, you can see me, or yes, you can hear me, or hopefully both. Vito, good afternoon. Again, just letting everybody file in. I know they only let one person in at a time. Thank you, Jenny. Can you guys hear me okay? Maybe I asked the question before anybody actually got into the room. I just want to make sure I'm trying a new microphone. I want to make sure you can hear me okay, or let me know if I need to start screaming. And then hopefully you can also hear hopefully you'll be able to hear the machine as well. All right. No more waiting. Let's get going here. As previewed, we're going to play Mystery of the Lamp. This is a new high-limit machine I'm excited to play. 5 cents with a minimum bet of $4, all the way up to 50 cents, and I believe it's $100 a spin. Yes, it is. But we're not going to start there. Maybe if we get 1,000 people, go find 1,000 of your friends. Maybe we'll do some 50-cent max bet spins. But let's start out. Let's make sure we got the volume going. We'll go medium speed. And we are going to start out with, let's see, so we can go $4 all the way up to $20 on this denomination. If you haven't played this game, it can take a while to get a bonus. What we're going to try to do, I'll tell you now. Shaky, shaky. We're going to try to get those pots to burst. We'll start out with $6 isn't enough. We'll do some $8 spins. Hello to everybody joining. These elephants here are wild. And there it is, those gems. Yellow, orangish, I guess. White and purple. And ideally, we will get the trifecta and get all three at the same time. Again, we're gonna warm up here on this 5-cent denomination. Yeah, it doesn't really fake you out when you've already started spinning and then it bursts. So we'll talk about it. Oh, shaky, shaky. Guess we should have gone max bet to start this thing. What are we going to get? There we go. Here's an ignite. Are we going to get the jackpot too? Yes, we are. Now, when the jackpot goes, we can no longer get this double, but that's okay. We got the ignite bonus. We're going to get a big screen here, which let's make sure it's on the screen before we go.
Your wishes bring riches.
Is it on the screen? It looks like it is just off. We'll back up ever so slightly.
Is in your hand.
Now, with the jackpot, first of all, we get a double board. So the normal board is 3. We get double, but also up here, let's show you. Should have showed you before anyway. $50,416 grand, $6,667. That ominous 666 on the major. $500 maxi, $2,500 minor, and a $50 mini. If we get 3 of any of them, we will win that, and we can win it more than once. So what we are looking for are, hopefully we can see everything. Let me make sure. All right. Amounts that come down are 5 cents. Any gems will turn into words. Let's see. These will turn into words. Okay, only 2 more for that $50,000 grand.
Make a wish.
All right, 1 more for that $125 minor. Meanwhile, there is an ignite, which we have not got yet. There it is. Boom, $125 minor. In the meantime, we need an Ignite. If an Ignite will hit one and accelerate one of these. There we go.
Ignite.
Oh, they're all pretty much the same at this point.
Your wish is granted.
Major. Oh, all right, one more for the grand. Hey, Steve, I meant to tell you to tell your brother I was going to be here. So now this, every spin will accelerate. Woo-hoo. All right, one more for that mini, and still one more for that grand. Jenny, that's amazing. 5 cents, $11.70. I hope we win $11.70 right now.
Make a wish.
Grand. All right, one more for a second $125 minor. There's that $50 maxi, and one more for the minor or the maxi. No, excuse me, I say maxi, I meant mini. Anyway, one more for the grand, one more for the maxi, one more for the minor. More. Don't be done. Oh, another Ignite. Oh, don't be done. All right. The advantage of getting more spins is when you have the Ignite, they just keep going and going. Uh-oh. Come on, let's get that maxi. Oh, down to our last spin, and it will add it up down here, way down there. Save us. Oh. Let's try this. All right, $437. Make sure we're reset where we can see this. Too close. All right, that was fun, but now we got to get a jackpot. So let's go. Three backup spins on this amount. We are in Detroit today, Mitch. Oh, Shayna, glad you saw. Let's go $12 spins on the 10-cent denomination. Really? Oh, I thought we were going to maybe do it. Because I was about to say, maybe put on a football game in the background, too. After getting a shaky on this game, it could be a while till we see another bonus. But that's okay. We'll just, we'll sit here. What if we move games? What games would you like to see me play today? I will bias you that there is a maxed out major on Dollar Storm on, I believe it's Ninja Moon, yes. The Huff and Even More Puff was hitting earlier. Thank you, Daniel. Welcome. I mean, you get a shaky 5 seconds in. We'll just play this for a little while. If it doesn't hit, then we'll do something else. No big deal. Oh, yes, Mitch. Hopefully you saw the video of that, and hopefully everybody else saw the video of that Jackpot Carnival Extreme. Easily the most insane, use the word insane? Nope. The most insane jackpot I've ever hit. Not the biggest, but the most insane. All right, let's bump it up. $16, which makes me wonder what's the minimum on 25 cents. I have never played 25 cents, I don't believe, on Mystery of the Lamp. And I've never won a $6,668 major, so that would also be cool. Well, this top dollar only is a 2-credit machine, $5, 2 credits. We could try it for a quick minute. I was really hoping to hit a big jackpot today. Everybody taking time out of their weekend. to enjoy some slot action. We want to try to get at least one good big one. Or if it happens now, even a little one would be nice. I will not be at the Rudy's weekend, unfortunately. Actually, I don't know when the Rudy's... Oh. No, just kidding. I don't know when the Rudy's weekend is, so actually, I guess I could be there. Well, what's the dates? Oh, I thought it was going to go. It wasn't pushing the button. All right, let's try. We have, let's see, 25 cents. So $10, what is that? 15. We'll try $15 bet. Why not? We can go all the way up to $50 on this denomination. Crushing weekends. So, how would I describe the casinos here? Are like medium size. That's a nice hit, I think. 252 bucks. They're sort of I would say they're bigger than normal sort of regional casinos, but they're certainly not big like Vegas casinos. Which ones in Southern California do you play at? I mean, you know, it's not Yamava. I'm trying to think. I've been to the ones that only have cards and like poker and blackjack or baccarat. I don't know what's out there. That Pala Casino, Viejas, I think I've been to. Or is that in Minnesota? No, that's in San Diego, isn't it? I haven't been to Pachanga. Yamava is like the biggest casino in the world. I don't think anything is like Yamava. They have like 10,000 slots or some ridiculous number. Meantime, what happened here? Come on. I don't know that anybody's played this game on these denominations yet. They just put it in this week, which is why I wanted to play it. I was so excited to see it. Oh, maybe? Oh, yes. Here we go. All right, regular bonus time. Yeah, you and me both on the Super Mansion. I'd be good with that. April 24th to the 27th. I don't know. I haven't planned that far out yet, actually. All right, let's first get a jackpot here. Now, last time we had 6. We only have 3, but we can still trigger either of these lamps. Ideally, both. Right now. Nope. We need to at least get an ignite on the board. There we go. Let's speed this baby up. All right, reminder, these are quarters. They're all quarters. Hello, don't go dead on us now. Uh-oh, last spin if we don't get something. Save us! Oh, and another ignite. Can we ignite the ignite? I don't think you can. I think that would be a nice feature, to have a double ignite. Come on. Uh-oh, down to our last spin. Oh, save. Hit it. Oh, that'd be great. Give us the bigger board. But we get 3 more spins. Those ignites need to go a little faster for us. Oh, saved on the last one there. Come on, trigger it. Nope, not this time. But more ignite time. All right, 3 more spins. We'll keep taking it. That was weak. Anybody see that? Went up like 15 right there. Well, all right, let's zoom it down here.
What is yours?
All right, $530. Not a jackpot, but we're getting closer. Let's keep going. Do a couple backup spins here, and then maybe we'll kick it up again. Everybody says WinStar is huge. I need to check that place out. No? The machine's like quiet. All right, let's try it. Let's try some 50 cents, $20 spins. First spin magic? Ah. Second spin magic? No. All right, we'll have to keep spinning. They are not Indian casinos. They are fully, legally legitimate and highly regulated. One is owned by MGM. One is owned by Penn, which is where we are at Hollywood Greektown. And Motor City is independent, owned by the same people that own the Red Wings and the Tigers. And as far as I know, there are no Native American owners anywhere to be found in those structures. Do it. Well, I guess Ignite is the bonus of the day. All right, $20 Ignite bonus coming here. Yeah, a triple pop would have been nice. We're gonna rub it very carefully.
Your wishes bring riches.
We've been wishing, let's get it. Here we go, let this be the one. Especially if we could pop those other two. Or just the jackpot one. See how nice it is to get that double board. Come on. All right, we got the Ignite.
Ignite your luck.
Let's go. These are all 50 cents, so a bunch of igniting could get us there. Let's go. Speed it up, baby. All right, I'm thinking about whether we should move. Does anybody want to see Coin Trio? Oh, we got the jackpot.
The power is yours.
So no double, but we got a whole lot of extra space. Is it on the board? Yes, it is. You can still see it. I don't care how much money you have, a $20,000 loss always hurts. All right, let's go. Actually, I'll show you real quick here. Because we're on the 50-cent denomination, you can see the grand and the major did not change. But the maxi now $2,500, the minor $625, and that mini is $250. So let's see if we can't get it. Here we go. Let's keep spinning. Come on, lots of gems. Oh ho ho ho! Okay, we're one away from the grand again. There we go. 3 gems. All right, we're one away from that mini or the minor. $625 minor would be nice. Meanwhile, what kind of igniting is this? It's barely moved. There it is. Boom!
Minor jackpot.
All right, let's do it. Let's get another one. Let's get 4 gems on the board at one time. Ugh. Oh, sorry you lost $1,000, Jenny. That is not cool. Come on, one time. All right, that's another $250. Yes, Lala would love to get that $2,500 maxi. We need more. We need an Ignite, like a real Ignite. Grand. All right, we take another minor. That would be cool. We're up to $875 for those counting at home.
Another wish.
All right, once again, we are one away from the mini and one away from the minor. The minor would give us an official jackpot. Uh-oh, don't be done now. Last spin if we don't get it. Well, let's see if we got there.
The gold is yours.
We most certainly did. $1,440 jackpot. Is she nearby? I don't know where she went, but we're gonna have to wait to get paid on this. No fast pay here. And while we have a minute, where should we go next? Should we do the Huff and Even More Puff? I feel like we didn't play it the other day, so I think we need to. Where's Micah?
What do you know?
We'll take it. All right, if I don't hear any other opinions, actually someone's playing the Dollar Storm right now. So if I don't hear anything else, we're gonna go to Huff and Even More Puff. Is that a yay on that? I will start moving my stuff now. I don't see them. There were 3 people here. 3 people who work here, I should say, all standing around. Maybe we'll go to the main floor. You know what we can do while we're waiting, since it was mentioned, actually? Let's do this. Lynette, I would love to play Flaming Pots. They don't have it here. All right, we will go to Huff and Puff, but I can't really move, so this is like commercial entertainment coming up here in a minute. Here, let's see. Oh my God, this is like way down here. Okay. Just something for us to do while we're waiting for them to pay us. I put $1,000 in, 200 credits. Again, $10, the only bet you can make on this game. Well, you can make a $5 bet, but that would make no sense. Top dollar right here, or 3 triples. 3 triples would pay $12,500. Jenny, just for you. And that's probably not a joke. Everybody else probably is like, why is he playing this? But I like this game. But I like the ones that have multi-denominations. And I actually like the 3 credit ones, especially the ones with the double. Amir is not here, Steve. Or at least if he is, I haven't seen him. I don't know where they all went. They were literally all standing in here. And they all seem to have disappeared. Tube Helen, is there a machine I usually win on? No. Sometimes I win on Tiki Fire, although sometimes I lose on Tiki Fire. No, there's not a machine that I consistently win on. I do like the Huff and Even More Puff. I think we're going to go to the main floor. Actually, what I really like is now next to me, one more machine over is this Pink Diamonds. But what I'd really love is a top dollar. I will go to that Dollar Storm if these people get up. It's a couple, and they've been kind of bouncing around, and they're playing games where there's 2 machines. So there's 2 Dollar Storms, there's 2 Huff and Puffs, 2 Buffaloes. Like they've been kind of 2 Prosperity Links. So, meanwhile, if I don't hit on here, we'll go as soon as I get paid on the jackpot. But I don't know where they went. Hit it. Oh. That would have been $600 if we would have had another triple bar. Where did they go? All right, I think she's coming now. She's coming now, so we'll just do this till we get paid, and then we will make our way to the Huff and Even More Puff. But I guess I have to get paid too, so she'll reset it, then I'll get paid, then we'll move. Oh, we got one. All right, we're doing this by committee. Who wants to take $125? Anybody? Just a voucher, please. Did I? Oh. Can I what?
It looks like you're connected with your phone.
It's not. It's just the.
It's still lighting up in the car.
I'll make sure. Hold on. Sorry, we're not taking this one. We're just dealing with a technical issue on the other machine. Of course, we're not going to take it. I was just kidding, but I'm just waiting while we deal with the other one. Anybody? Anybody? Okay.
Third offer. $100.
All right, 125 again. Of course, we're not taking it.
Final offer.
All right, well, that's the best that we got.
Boy, you're a winner.
The other machine has malfunctioned, by the way, so I guess we're going to have to stay here for a minute. I'll tell you what, people... Huh?
You don't want to.
No, no taxes. And just a voucher, please. Thank you. I'll tell you what, let's do a couple spins, but here, we'll play some pink dollars, because I love... Or pink diamond. Since we can't move... All right, here we go. Sliding over. Whoa, hello. We're going old school today. Who plays this game? Anybody? I did break it. All right. Did the ticket go in? Oh, there it is. Nope. Hello. Watch this. I guess I'm breaking all of them because, here, ready? Look, ticket. Ready? Oh, all right. We're good to go. All right. Max bet, $15 spins. All we want are, is there no sound on this machine? There's no sound. So all we want are 3 sevens with doubles, pink ones for $40,000. Hey, the top dollar decided to chime in with some music. Who has the best rewards? Cosmo.
Just need your card because I got to put it in it.
Yeah, you can take that one. All right, they're going to manually put it in. Come on, do it. Oh. People are just joining in going, why the heck is he playing pink diamonds? And the answer is I broke the last machine. There we go. 120. Got all our money back from that awful top dollar machine. We'll do a few more spins and then I think we'll be ready to pack it up and move. Oh, right there. That might have been a jackpot, actually. It would have been $1,200. Let's try not to hit a jackpot on this machine so we don't have to wait. Oh, look at that. We got it again. Another $600. Maybe we shouldn't leave this machine. What's everybody doing tonight? After this, of course. Thank you, Bob. Just saw your good luck note. I know I'm missing some. I know I'm missing some of the comments, but all right. We'll do one $5 spin. Stop at an even 1,700. All right. Well, it worked out between the two machines. Let's go get set up for some Huff and Puff action. All right, I'm gonna start moving stuff. I'll bring you with me. Make sure nobody's gone over there since then. All right, hopefully you can hear me while I'm in transit. Are they getting up from Ninja Moon? All right, forget it. We'll go over to Huff and Puff for a little bit here. She's got to reset the other machine too. Hello. Yep, just need to get the money out of that. But let's take it over here. Can we see this okay? Ooh, Jenny, can I have some chicken dumplings? Actually, I am having, for those that are in Detroit, I'm going to use my comps tonight and have andiamos for dinner. So I'm actually very excited and looking forward to that. Actually, we can move a little closer so you can see it a little better. Let's see. All right, the only problem is she has not reset the other machine yet, so sit tight and let's think about eating dumplings. Oops. Here she comes. Is anybody watching any football game? Anybody? I think it seems like everybody who likes watching slots has no interest in football. I have never hit, by the way, on pink diamonds. I used to play that game endlessly. I've never had 3 pink diamonds, doubles or singles. I know I've had 2 many times, but I'm not sure I ever hit it. I thought she was coming back. My apologies. You know what? If I got a really long stick, I could just hit the button while we're waiting for this. But here she comes. She's going to reset the machine. There we go. Let's make sure to take our thing. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're on our way, except she paid me in cash, so I can't use the ticket. So now the math gets funky. I'm making my way. Notre Dame at 7:30. They're going to win by like 100. But it is Bama LSU tonight. All right, let's start. You know what? We're just going to start fresh. I lied. I waited all that time. We're going to start fresh because why not? All right, high limit machine, we're going to put in 2,000. Oh boy. All right, we ready to rock and roll here? Enough waiting. Let's go. High limit, 10 cents, $20 spins right off the top. If you don't know, 6 hats, 3 saws, 1 wolf howl, or 1 wolf tail would get us there. Let's get that super mansion feature. This would be a good time for it. Well, in a little bit would be a good time for it. I might be feeling that 20-cent denomination today. Let's get it one time. Looking for the gold saw right here. Well, with 2 other saws. By itself, no bueno. I was actually, before we went live, I was doing I had another couple $100 free play. I had a $5 bet, and I had 1 hat on the board, literally 1 hat, and the tail came by and he blew me 5 other hats for the bonus. I did not know that was possible. Oh man, full screen of Big Pig would be good. Almost better than well, the gold saw, it wouldn't be better, but it'd be a pretty big jackpot if you had full screen. Hello, Wolfie. All right, let's go. Well, same bet. We'll do $20 on 20 cents. See if that's any better for us. Keep getting this one saw. Bring your friends, saws. It's like one lonely saw. One is the loneliest. Yeah. If I have to start singing, we're in. Oh! I was gonna say, if I have to start singing, we're in trouble. But here we go. Lena, how are you? Have I ever gotten 15 heads on Buffalo? I can't get one head on Buffalo. That game hates me. I was actually thinking about playing. We played it the other night. We had hit a quick one. All right, here we go. Let's get some hats on top of hats, and let's get some mansions going. 2, 3. Every 3 gets us a retrigger. Turn this one to wood. Now let's get a hat on top of there and see a mansion. All right. Just do that 15 times and we're in good shape. Let's go, mansion time. Ah, center of the board is calling our name. Where'd they go? Come back, hats. Ah. That is, oh, saved. All right, we have 6 wood. Can we get 1 mansion out of this? Save something. Come on. Oh my gosh. That's just horrific. Must have been my singing. Oh, let's see what we get out of it. Reminder, we're on 20 cents. Hey, that's a $200 mini. You know, for as bad as it was, $473, not too shabby. Not great by any stretch. All those woods couldn't get the mansion, but that's okay. Let's keep trying. Let's see if we can get 1 good bonus. Are they done? Oh, they might be. Oh no, they're on the dollar store. Never mind. I was gonna say they might be done, but they're not. I'm in the mood to chase a maxed out major after we didn't get one the other night. I would ask for a howl, but the last couple of times I've had howls, not necessarily on this machine, but just on the main machines, I feel like the howls have been so disappointing. No mansions and no retriggers. It's I know we all get frustrated with that. Like, what's the point of a howl if you're not going to give us, you know, give us the juice? All right, let's try 50 cents, $30 spins. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to play that Dollar Storm today. What? We can't. Oh, man, one more row. Come on, Machini. Don't be a meanie. $2,500 minor, $500 mini on this denomination. Could go for one of those super mansion features where it just minors everywhere. I've seen them happen. It can happen. Have we had 2 saws yet? I know we've had 1 saw 100 times. And I know the gold saw was there once, but I feel like we've had 1 saw over and over again. Maybe we'll do Oh, that was a good time for a tail wag. 5 spins at 100. We'll do, well, actually, I don't know if there even is 100 on this because the 10, I think, maxes at 80. The 10-cent maxes at $80. And then the 50 cents and the $1 go in increments of $30 and $60. Let's see, let's go. We gotta try something. Let's go back to 10 cents, actually. Yeah, max is at 80. We'll try 30 and then we'll go back to the 10 cent if we need to. Wake up, saws. Let's see, you got a howl. What was it? 2-cent denomination, $17 bet, and the bonus was $45. Right. The volatility on this game is legitimately crazy. And the new ones they have coming out are like, they take it to a whole nother level. Like the bonus potential is wild, is literally wild, but to get it is gonna take a stroke of magic. All right, going back to 20 cents, $40 spins. Just looking for that one magic bet and that one magic saw. That's not bad, $144. We need some help. And we need some tickets. Hit it. How about a natural 6 hats? Okay, ask and you shall receive. Can we get a makeup call? We had no mansions the last time. Let's make up for it and get 6 of them this time. Are we ready? Let's go. Hats, 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 hats. Hello. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of straw. Okay, well, we're done with this game. There is a debate, actually, on this machine. When they aren't hitting 2 bad bonuses, is it worth fighting for the 3rd? Yeah, it is feast or famine, and we are famining. Well, thank you for the $200 mini again, without the mansion. All right, 500 bucks. I'm conflicted. I feel like we're due for a good bonus. I feel like we got to go for the 3rd time's a charm. They must have a mighty cash here somewhere. No, they're still fine. Come on. I don't know. Oh, we got closer that time. We had 2. 2 again. Well, let's try it. $60, $1 denomination. See if that's the magic one for us. We'll put $1,000 in here in a minute. Be a nice time for some saws. So that gives us, wouldn't it be a lovely time for a howl? Two more. Oh, and we got the golden saw. Where were you a minute ago? Actually, that was the saw that fell. We need a different one to fall. Tail. Oh, we got the howl. Saws. saws. Well, we're getting half. Okay, we've had 2 horrible bonuses without a mansion. This is our biggest bet on the machine so far, $60. Can we get the mansions now? Let's get them all in one shot. Is everybody ready? As Jessica said, let's go. Here we go. Okay, closer than we've been. Let's at least get that mansion. Come on. All right. Got a couple of woods. Here we go. Come on, 1 mansion. 3 woodies. Let's get it. Yes, there we go. 2 mansions and more spins coming. Do we feel it? Are we feeling jackpot? Hit it again. Last spin right here. Do it. Yes. All right, we got 3 mansions. How about that $5,000 minor? If you're counting at home, we need just over 2,500 to get even. How about that $1,000 mini now on the wood? Or 90 bucks. All right, 225 is not bad. Here we go. Coins. All right, that's a $1,000 mini. Look at that. We are back to even on this machine. $2,555 jackpot. Are they around? I don't know. We might have to wait a minute. I'll push the button so they get out here sooner. All right, the patience paid off. They're still on that dollar storm. All right. What's the vote? We could do coin trio. We could do piggy banking. We could stick with the pig theme. We could do a tiki fire. Nobody's around, so you have a minute. What should we play? Anybody, somebody vote. I don't want to make the decision. Good call, Bob. I should have gone 360. No, I should not have. There was that would have. I see 2 for coin trio. Play the machine next to Wolf. Which machine is that? The machine next to me is the wall. There is another Huff and Puff. Briefcase game, briefcase game, briefcase game. Somebody help me. What are we thinking of? With not, I assume not Deal or No Deal. Yeah, it's about a 40, what is that, 43x bonus, something like that. Still waiting for them to come and pay us. Maybe they'll finish on that dollar storm while we're waiting. Let me go see what they're up to over here. She did run out of money, so maybe she'll leave. Ah, high stakes lightning link. Ah, somebody's on it right now, actually. And actually, if you watch the other night, that moon race machine that I played, the major was at like $9,000. Somebody hit it. I don't know when. It wasn't that night because it was there the next day, but it's gone now. Yeah, high stakes lightning link. They don't have Deal or No Deal here anyway. The only place I know that has Deal or No Deal is Park in Las Vegas. The Huff and More Puff or the original? They have OG Huff and Puff here. That was the one I was chasing. There was a huge grand and a major. I was chasing that one for a while. That was probably 6 months ago at this point. Maybe even longer. Might have been 9 months ago. Meanwhile, they are nowhere to be found. Hollywood Greektown, where your money goes farther because you can't play. I'm going to suggest that as a slogan. Do you think they'll like it? Yeah, Bradley, some of these games, I mean, Huff and Puff is a great example of a game that just, you saw, like you can either get no bonuses. We had 2 bonuses that were terrible. I mean, we were $2,500 in, and obviously we got a decent little bonus to come back, but it just as easily could have just kept going and going. Oh my God, where did they go? All right, well, since we're waiting and I'm getting impatient and I just feel bad that you're watching nothing, I'm gonna move over if I can find. Oh, hey, I get a ticket for her, please? Thank you. Oh, she's coming, so I'm not gonna play. I was gonna play. No, I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna move. All right, coin trio. I heard a lot of coin trio.
Where's Coin Trio?
There's one over there, or outside, but I think we'll just stay in here. Is that where we're going? We got to tell her so she can bring us our money.
Is that the live?
We're live. You can say hi.
Hey, live. With some love.
Trying to get the money. Money, 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 money. Money. Sorry. All right, here we go. Hi, everybody. Is somebody playing Coin Trio or is it just running? Is that, oh my God, there's one Coin Trio machine here. So I wonder if they have another one that they put in the high limit. Let's, in the high limit, we're in the high limit. In the, let's see, that one's still being played, so we can't do that right now. We're gonna go into, you can't really see it, but we're gonna go into the new smoke-free high limit area, because that's where they put the tiki fire, but she'll never find us in here, so I cannot stay in here. And they did not put another coin trio. And they did put in 2 more Huff and Puffs that have barely been played. All right, we're coming back out. Well, all the games we were gonna play are being played. So, Prosperity Link? We did that the other day. We could do high limit version. He's on there. Let's do, you know, it could be fun. It's like Coin Trio, but different. I'm never going to be able to keep track of all this math, but that's okay. Here we go. Bonus boost, 888. Have you seen this game? I want you to see the pots. That's really half the fun. All right, we got to get these people out of the shop. You know what? I'm going to use a different ticket. Thank you, everybody, for answering that question while I futz around here. All right, we're going to start with a fresh $1,000 because it's just easier that way. Let's see. What can and can't you see? All right, there we go. Now you can see the pots. All right. This can get expensive quickly. All right, we'll do some $17 spins. And if Coin Trio opens up, we'll move over. What we are looking for are gems like that. Let's see if we can burst one of these. Shaky, shaky would be fun. Can you see? You cannot see. I'll show you real quick. Actually, up here, $81,744 grand. But what I look over here, $13,489 major and a $3,492 maxi. Those are both pretty high. So hopefully today's the day we hit one of those.
Drinks?
Do it. That would have been nice. I've had that before where we've had the 8 guaranteed wins and the 8 prizes, and it can be huge. The Wilds is my least favorite. Because you just know, I mean, in fairness, the guaranteed wins one can be a little weak too. But let's see if we can't get one. Here we go, double, do it. There's the natural Wilds. Oh, it's 4:55. I didn't realize how late we were getting. I was going to try to cut us off at 5 o'clock today. Might go slightly over. Maybe we have a few extra minutes. Let's see if we can't end on a jackpot. Or at least a really good bonus. Let's kick it up. $26 a spin. $26.40. Because who doesn't love having change? Yeah, Destiny, I'm with you. All 3 would be a nice way to end the day. Hit it. We got the Wilds. All right, let's get it one time. Wilds across the board. Great, they're in there, now show up. Okay, just saving them. You can see every time they add more and more. That's fine, if you want to save them to the end, I'm okay with that. Get it. Not bad. Up to 225. Can't believe those don't hit. Those line hits are terrible. Let's get it. We got 3 spins left. All right, we're saving it. All the Wilds coming out here on the last 2 spins. Almost. All right, last one right here. 64 Wilds total. Can we get it one time? No, we cannot. Well, $413 kind of gets us back to where we started. All right, we can't end on that. But we can't play any of the games I want to play. Let's go. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. No, we're going to keep playing here. We'll go back to $17 spins. Let's see if we can't trigger one of the other ones. One of these. Makeup call. These are so hard to trigger. That's why it triggers that Wilds, but you see how disappointing they were. Yeah, come on. One time. How about a shaky shaky? Do a flyby and give us all 3. That's what we needed before. $174. Oh, maybe. Oh, just a lot of noise. A lot of pomp, no circumstance. Come on. Hit it one time for us. I will admittedly be really annoyed if it gives us all 3 and then doesn't trigger like it does on. It does that on the actual coin trio a lot, where it'll do all 3. Or on Mystery of the Lamp, it likes to do that too. It'll put all 3 down but not give it to you. We could try to do some piggy banking. Oh, that was going to be more than 45 bucks. Whatever happened to line hits? Anybody remember when you could play a slot machine and get actual line hits? Sorry. Thank you. Oh, we got 2. Do it. Nope, just kidding. We could go finish on piggy banking, but I've had such bad luck on the piggy banking machine here. I'm admittedly scared to up the bet on here. Should we go back to the $26 bet? I can't believe it. Almost. 184, not bad, but line 5. Like that. Where was that? Can't believe all the games we want to play. There was nobody here when we started. It's very quiet in here. But now Saturday night's gotten busier. Do it. No. Maybe if I be like those people who bang the machine, who just... Would that work on this game? I don't know. Does it work on any game? I'm thinking about trying 50 cents. We could at least try 20 cents. Oh, we got the wilds again. Deja vu. Hola, Brandon. All right. Last time, what did we win? About 400. Let's see if we can do better this time. Here we go. Come on, let's end on a good one. All right, that's not bad considering there were only 8 wilds sitting there. Let's get it this time. All right, up to 154. We're just waiting for those big ones at the end. Small hit. All right, spin number 5. 40 wilds. No, that's all right. We're just waiting for the big one at the end, right? All right, these are the 2. Come on. Almost. All right, last spin. We need a big one. We need a big one. Oh, that's disappointing. Wah, wah. Not what we were hoping for. All right, I feel like we can't end on that sour note. Let's just try it again. We're going to try to get one of these other ones. I guess same theory as the Huff and Puff. We've had 2 not so great bonuses. Let's try to get the good one on the end here. Come on. 8 wins, 8 prizes. Let's get it. Let's see. What if we go 20 cents? What's the... All right, we'll do that. 24 bucks. It's kind of the same general vicinity. 50-cent denomination. Just keep hitting that green one. But would love green and purple at the same time. Okay? We got it. We just didn't get it. We really do need to wrap it up, though. We gotta get a big jackpot here. Come on, we are due for one, right? How about just 5 wilds? 2 purples. That's got to be good luck. And it is not. It wants to. You can see that it wants to. Okay, here we go. Well, we got the 2 we wanted. I almost went to 48, wish I had, but we've got it. All right, let's do this. We're gonna focus in here because this is gonna be the one. Wanna make sure we can see that screen. Here we go. Come on, bigger ones. Let's go. By the way, guaranteed wins, that counts as a win. That's what we don't want. We either want big one or nothing. All right, come on. Let's get those doors again. Stop giving us bad wins. Let's go. Come on, open a big one. Getting better. That doesn't count. We get a respin. All right, that's better. Up to 314. Hey, that mini is $250. That's a big hit right there because we also got the 1750. That's $875. Give us the rest of it. Look at that. We're up to, whoops. We're up to $1,489 and we've got 1 spin to go. Let's get it. Last spin, make it a good one. Last spin, let's do it. Big one, doors, big one. Ah. All right, hey, $1,581. All right, we are gonna leave it there for today because we're way over. If you don't already subscribe, every day new high limit videos, play games just like this. Sometimes this size, sometimes bigger, sometimes much bigger. Hope you enjoyed it. Trying to go live more frequently, so hopefully we'll be doing this again very soon. I'm thinking maybe Monday or Tuesday. We'll have to see. Brandon, I don't know how much we're up. We're definitely up on the day. Maybe $2,000, $3,000. I will, actually, I need to do this for the last one too. On all of our videos, we always do a financial recap at the end. When we're live, I'll come back later. I'll put it in the comments. So check back. But I think we won about $2,000 on Mystery of the Lamp, broke even on Huff and Puff, $700 on Top Dollar and Pink Diamonds, and then what are we up? Maybe $700 here. So I think that's about the right number. So anyway, hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good weekend. Enjoy the games if you're watching them, and we'll see you next time.